Good morning, I'm Josh. This is Track Daily, and today is a track day. I'm heading to Atlanta Motorsports Park this morning, and it is a beautiful morning to go out on track. Right now it's 46 degrees and sunny, and the temperature is climbing, so it should be nearly perfect conditions, at least as good as you can expect for January. I'm only going to be out there for a couple hours today, but there's something that I want to work on, and I've kind of put together a practice drill in my head, and I will explain that to you when we get to the track, so I'll see you there. All right, so here's the deal. I've got a race coming up in about 2 weeks at Road Atlanta for ChampCar. And kind of looking back at how I've performed driving-wise at previous races, one of the things that I really struggle with is getting up to speed quickly. It takes me like 5 to 10 or more laps before I'm starting to put in like decent lap times during the race. And so I'm losing a tremendous amount of time during that period. And so I figured I could come out here and really focus on that. So I've got kind of a drill in mind where I'm going to go out and then try to set a fast lap time after my out lap, and then come in the following lap. So I'll basically go for an out lap, a flying lap, an in lap, and then repeat that process over and over again. And my best time here now stands at a 139.96. I would love to get a new personal record for this car on the track with that process, but even if I'm down into the 140 point somethings, I think I'll feel pretty good about that. So that's the plan for today. I'm going to get suited up and then we'll get out on the track. All right, I'm suited up and ready to go. One thing that I did not account for though is it's actually really windy out here right now. So I'm thinking that might keep the track temperatures down. So I'm going to kind of, keep my enthusiasm in check in terms of like trying to get an all-out personal best. But yeah, there's nobody else out here right now. I'm going to be the only person out on the track, so that suits my purposes very well. Let's head out there. Okay, that went pretty well, I would say. I didn't stick to my exact plan. I ended up staying out there for several laps. I could tell that pretty quickly I was getting up to speed just by focusing on that, and I wanted to set a new personal best because I could tell that that was possible, and I did. I did a 139.75. There's definitely some more time left in the car. I think that I'm still being slow going into turn 10. I'm braking too early, and I'm just kind of like carrying less speed all the way through 10 than I could be. So I'll start focusing on that a little bit, but overall, really good first stint. Happy with it. Okay, I got a 140.7 on my second flying lap. So that was kind of and I did a 140.95 on my first flying lap. So that's pretty much what I was shooting for. But I made mistakes for sure. I could feel that I was like pushing too hard in some places, so I need to dial it in better. So I'm just gonna sit here for a minute and kind of reset my brain, and then I'm gonna go out again. That session went really well. I'm almost out of fuel, so I'm hoping somebody will come and help me put fuel in it. Let's see. I ran a 139.42. My plan of like only going out and doing a couple of laps hasn't been working out really well, because I'm finding that I'm making little mistakes and wanting to correct them on the next lap. But yeah, I actually ran two 139s in a row, a 139.77 and then a 139.42. And it looks like on my out lap, or on my first flying lap, I did a 140. So yeah, feeling pretty good about that. I think the day so far is a success. I'm hoping to have a couple more outings before the track closes for lunch. I'm going to head home at that point. But yeah, so far the day has been a great success. All right, I'm fully fueled up. It's 12:35, so I've got enough time to get out for another decent session. So that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I can get down into the 138s, but kind of doubt it. We'll see. I'm heading home. That last session that I did, I actually ended up doing a 139.3, so that was a new personal best for me. I was really proud of that. I think I did multiple 139s in that session, and I was getting better at getting up to speed quickly and running a fast lap right out of the gate. So pleased with my results today. I accomplished what I set out to do, and I'm happy about that. So thank you again for coming along for the ride. If you want to see more videos like this, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. See you next time.